Hi Gemini, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for October 1st to the 7th using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let's pull 8 cards. As usual, when I did your reading, Gemini, for your monthly, please check that out for October 2021. I finished your monthly reading already. The messages, as you can see, they're just popping out. They're just popping out. So let's see what we get for the 1st to the 7th weekly. All right. Magician. And this. So manifesting this union. Look at this. Truth. Someone who's standing in their truth with this, look, a very attractive person coming together. And it looks like something that you might have made happen. You manifested this in the right place at the right time, looking right, doing right, all that stuff. Okay, so the magician is very capable in love and romance to manifest. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we have for the 1st to 7th. Look at the messages. I swear to God, they just want to pop out. Again. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Wands. So this could be a Taurus in your life, but it doesn't have to be. It could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks like somebody who is older, settled, stable, successful, benevolent. Got a little bit of a Midas energy here when you have King of Pentacles and love and romance as well. Meaning sometimes they're not overly emotional. They're very much about their kingdom, what they value. And they see people as like members of their kingdom, not exactly where they're gonzo and they lose their head. They're very traditional. So Five of Swords, it shows some situation that was sneaky, unfair, the odds being stacked in somebody else's favor, winning at all costs. And if something bad was done, if something shady was done, forgiveness not being granted and wanting more after this, wanting more. Like one wand fixed to the castle, one wand is free with a globe in the hand. Wanting to see what else is out there, to follow your inspiration and your dreams. And there's that wand, something new and inspiring, living in your truth, this new opportunity. And then that could be you, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag as well. This could be a separation also with the Justice cards. Let's just see. Back to these cards are so slippery. Back to the main read for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st to the 7th. Please, what does Gemini need to know? Okay, let's cut the deck. First card is you. Judgment. This is the person you're dealing with. Eight of Cups. The situation between you two is Two of Pentacles. The outcome. How you see them. How they see you. Your challenge or obstacle. Their challenge or obstacle. On the bottom. Again, with the Six of Cups. Last time, the person you're dealing with, for your monthly read for October, they had this card. Again, with the Taurus energy, Hierophant. Or it could be about somebody, traditional values, community, culture. Someone from your hometown, someone from your community, someone from your background. Look at that. These two are major. This is very committed energy with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like marriage energy, deep roots, legacy, lineage, spirituality, family, everything. Okay, so there's somebody that's got this kind of connection with you from the past. All right, for you, you got judgments, like this realization. I was looking at the Judgment card earlier in the White Sage Tarot, and it showed a light bulb. Okay, so it's showing this realization that you realize perhaps what this person meant to you or the importance of the relationship. An epiphany. So Judgment here, it's like the wake-up call. And it can indicate also somebody from your past coming back into your life, just like Six of Cups can. Somebody who pulls on your heartstrings in that way. You have strong attachment to. The person you're dealing with is Eight of Cups. So it looks like they walked away from this relationship in the past. It was unfinished business. Something that, was not satisfying. They tried and it didn't work out. Now, between you two, you have this Two of Pentacles energy. Two of Pentacles is showing juggling, two balls up in the air, and you have to keep focus and skill. And with focus and skill, keep attention onto this juggling act, or else something drops and then, it makes a mess kind of thing. Like, it's being very busy. Maybe you both are very busy with work and daily things to do. And, that keeps you very occupied. Or it could be even juggling more than one person for you. Okay, so the outcome is the Moon card, which speaks to secrecy, partial illumination, dreams, subconscious, maternal energy. But when you see the Moon, it feels like either someone's keeping a secret, or there's some kind of maybe for the person that you're dealing with, because there's the Moon there as well. It could be that they have these feelings of isolation or depression or loneliness after what's happened. Maybe they're keeping it to themselves and being secretive about it, not letting you know that they miss you or that they're sad. And for you, how you see them is the Strength card. You see them as somebody who's maybe very stoic, keeps it all to themselves, keeps it all in. They don't whine, they don't complain. Like very graceful under pressure. Inner strength, a quiet strength. For them, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is nurturing, loving, caring, good at business, good with finances, loyal, protective. Now, your challenge or obstacle is that you left this. There's a Six of Swords. You left this when it was toxic. Whenever things were not so great back in the day, it looks like you left the situation. For them, their challenge or obstacle was the Empress. And the Empress, it can indicate a time when someone's pregnant. As an obstacle, creating artistic ability, moving forward, bringing things into this world, manifesting, it could all be an obstacle for them. Maybe they're not able to do that. Now, if it's a person, it could be somebody who's a Taurus. Maybe this was you when you were pregnant and pregnancy was an issue. I don't know, but the Empress is that Venus energy, that pregnant energy, fertile, abundant, creative, artistic, major arcana energy. So I really do not know if it's a person or if it was, their own inability to manifest. So let's see. This is Amira's Love Oracle. Can we get a card for Gemini for October 1st to the 7th? Here we go. Past life connection right away. On the bottom, there's gossip. Sure, whatever. Okay. Any other messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st to the 7th? Any other messages for Gemini for October 1st to the 7th? What other messages are there for Gemini for October 1st to the 7th, please? What other messages are there for Gemini for October 1st to the 7th? What does Gemini need to know for October 1st to the 7th in love and romance? What do they need to know? So you got the gossip card. Past life, you know what that is. It's the sense of familiarity. It's a deep bond that you feel with this person. It's a past life connection. Gossip shows that, you're the talk of the town, apparently, in your community or with your circle of friends. Here we go. We have freedom and money. So, who cares about gossip, right? It's just people are talking. Freedom is saying that you're going to end up being free of this situation. On the bottom, we've got the Ice King, and that makes sense. Somebody who's cold, shut off. You got that in your monthly as well. Older. This is like the King of Swords. Maybe this is even you with the Ice King. I don't know, because this could be air energy as well. Money It looks like you're fine with money. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. It just looks like this is a situation that maybe perhaps you got the light bulb going off now and it's kind of too late type of thing. I'm going to pull a wild Kuan-Yin. Let's see what we get. From Elena Fairchild. What do we have for Gemini for October 1st to the 7th? Any messages, please? What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st to the 7th? Any messages, please? There we go. Grace carries you home. Yep. See this mommy yak and a baby yak, and there's somebody riding. It says, Grace carries you home at the end of your efforts when your resources are exhausted and you are without further recourse. I am there for you with loving wild grace to carry you home. So Grace carries you home. So back to home. Isn't that crazy? It's saying when everything else doesn't work out and comes up empty, when you find that, there wasn't something better out there, it's saying that, with loving wild grace to carry you home, that's the realization there. We have freedom, right? So let's pull a, what card do I want to pull? The Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle cards by Amanda Lovelace. One last card for Gemini. One last card for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for October 1st to the 7th? What does Gemini need to know for October 1st to the 7th? What does Gemini need to know for October 1st to the 7th? It looks like just missing or loneliness. Realizing you lost something that was very important to you. Maybe they want to come back in too, but it's something that they walked away from as well. So maybe. Look at that. On the bottom, again, which justice is coming with 27, right? You got that before as well. So on your October reading, okay? So we've got escapist, come home to yourself. And here it's saying there's times when you can stay home, read books, go on a crazy Netflixing binge, social media, movies, whatever, enjoying life. You know how to enjoy and be antisocial and stay home and, take care of yourself, self-care, all that stuff. It's sometimes people travel, sometimes people stay home, whatever, to escape from things. That's what the card says. And it's saying this is not one of those times. Now it's kind of a time to snap out of it and jump back in the game and not sit back and watch. So number 3, Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. These are both seem very can't speak, what is it? Contrary. So let me see what it's saying. Number 3, Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. It's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube, try out guided meditation, read a book from a genre you might not usually read, take a morning stroll around your neighborhood, and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. So yeah, okay, recharging and getting out there, kind of, doing meditation, basically self-care, right? But unplugging from social media and stuff like that, so you can get your energy back up. Now let's read 32. Escapist, come home to yourself. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows, some of us like to listen to music, some of us like to read, and some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. So, face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. And maybe, you know, it's all these people talking and people eyes watching you that's, you know, playing a factor here. I'll read you freedom. What's this freedom card? This is pretty much it for that. So let me see. Freedom. Space, feeling free, travel, independence, free spirit, not ready for anything serious. That's the freedom card. Okay, some freedom situation here. Okay, so you have a connection with this person. It's saying that you want to go back home type of feeling, like you've been avoiding this, and it's saying just to face it and let it all, cards on the table, and you know, let the chips fall where they may. I'm sorry, I didn't read you 27. I read it in your October reading, but this is a different reading and some of you won't watch. So, and there's Feather, you got that too. They say that whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that good energy will come back to them in buckets. If a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture here. Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver its justice. This person might be you. If so, you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, this most likely applies to someone who's caused harm to you or your loved ones. So you're feeling possibly like you want to get somebody. And I'm just saying, with the Feather card, it came up in your October reading as well. This might be a situation where there's somebody in your inner circle that you've misjudged, that you want to like set and throw into the blaze. That's what it literally says. So be careful with that. And here it's saying justice is coming, also to be careful with that. I'm sure you know what's going on. But that's that, Gemini, for the week of the 1st to the 7th. It just looks like you are kind of realizing how much somebody meant to you and you're missing them. And they feel it too. It's not one-sided. But there might be somebody else in their life right now. Or, you know, they might have a guard up with the Ice King. They might be icing you out. They might be giving you the cold treatment. Because what was their obstacle again? The Queen of Pentacles is how they see you. The obstacle was the Empress. They see you in a wonderful light. It's just... looks like there's a lot of people talking. And apparently finances are a factor here as well with the money card. So that's your reading, Gemini. I'll talk to you guys soon for your next week's reading. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.